Oh, and I also had all the turrets and shit that got disabled.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost one of my welders.
You have 19,000 fucking thruster components. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. I maybe also should have reconfigured my. Oh, I apparently can't connect to my main cargo container anymore. Why is that?
Probably had a conveyor go out. That may be why you weren't able to fix anything.
Dragano, right now, um, bad ideas, I think is what we were going for. We thought about taking on a wreck with this thing because it has in the past worked out okay. Apparently, reality said no, you actually need bullets to kill things. And that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, another thing I need more of, computers.
Okay. Let me pull some bullets for you.
I'm gonna need more than just bullets, bro.
Well, I can
Holy
give you
shit.
a lot of bullets.
My frontal area is, it's a pincushion.
Well, I fixed a bunch of your thrusters already.
I'd probably stay facing one side towards them too. Okay, fix the reactor. That's good. Man, this is impressive clusterfuck.
Well, the good news is the damage that you did take is completely repairable.
What about my dignity?
We'll get there. Let's see this because you can't see fire.
No, I can now. I changed my settings again.
Okay.
What the fuck over here? Yeah, Dragono, this is a really fun game. I wholeheartedly
Oh wow,
recommend
you
it.
lost 2 missile turrets. Wow.
Yeah, they were shredded.
I fixed one gun turret.
Okay, that's good. All right.
So how about this? Am I able to dock onto you? Because what I could then do is just
I do
grab
have
them.
docking points.
Okay. Let me try this then. Oh. Shit. Alt. Question is, can I access it? Can't access it on that side.
Well, to be fair, it might be a case of how fucked is it?
Pretty fucking.
Yeah. It's kind of
Well, how about this? I come over to the access thing, and then you just load me up with materials, and then I can fix shit.
Hang on. Damn it, that's not the thing I wanted. I want motors. Motors.
Let's see. Thruster.
And it's always weird walking around in one of my ships because it's always fucking canted. Alright.
What I'm trying to do is put a lot of the big raw materials into my ship so I can do massive dicks.
That's much better. Which department was I for MemoCon? I was in photography. I was the guy at the staff party who was going around obnoxiously taking photos of everybody and videos. And not the simple way of putting it is, Dragano. Let me go to my pre-stream image. Um, if you recognize this tiger hand puppet image that you should be seeing now, then you saw me. Because I was running around the con with him on either my shoulder or my head a lot. Because that's what I do. I float a man. How did I end up here? Yes, I am
Watch out,
exactly
got a
that guy.
active shoulder.
With the boot, the tiger, yes, I was that guy. Oh, holy shit, these boulders are fucked up. Yeah, missing shit is a noted issue right now. How the fuck is this thing still working? Should I just put like a block of armor right here? I don't know. Yeah. Hey, it's not a giant wreck and the game hasn't crashed. I'll
We've
take.
tried that.
Yes. I have built things which have done that.
Okay, load me up and I can fix all the stuff if you just give me the material.
Hang on. This one has, this is a functional connector.
Energy low.
Also, I am apparently nearly about to die. Well, if I'm nearly about to die, there's only one solution, big bro. And that is to die.
Okay, let's grab a bunch of material.
That delay of the game going, are you actually doing this shit? And then going, you actually did, you goddamn motherfucker. It's called I was bored. I just wanted to see how much of a delay there would be on my corpse. Hey look, there it is, and now it's gone. Alright, where did my actual body go? Holy shit, my body actually went like 4,000 or 400 meters away. I'm kind of impressed. Dragna, if it wasn't immediately obvious to you, a guy running around with a tiger hand puppet on his head for a convention is not exactly a calm individual. I at least pretend to be sane. I blame being Floridian when I'm not.
How about this?
That is the sigh of a long suffering, right?
That's nothing to do with that.
But you have been suffering a long time from me. And also, hello, Link Lecter. I tried taking on a Obentide that was damaged.
Guess you won.
Yeah. Didn't go so quick. Up there it is. Alright, first take color purple. Yeah, it didn't go well at all.
What else? What else do
I need a lot
turrets
of
need?
computers.
Okay, so get the computers. And if you can throw those on my ship, that would be great.
Okay.
Because I just loaded up on a lot of raw materials for other shit.
Dear game. Gimme, 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 gimme! Thank you. Where are you? There you are. Ah. Oh god! You're moving. Bullshit.
Loaded me up with computers.
Yes. About
Okay.
1,000. I'm gonna go
Okay,
grab
stay
more.
away from my welder because it's live.
It's alive! Yeah, I also ran out of bullets. Cause it's like, we should be fine. Things were not fine. There are many regrets. This motherfucker broke one of my welders.
Okay, that one's
Those
fixed.
monsters. Well, I guess I can stand down here now and not worry about being grinded down to a paste. Small pluses.
Okay, that one's fixed. That's fixed.
I need bullets. Lots of bullets.
That's fixed.
Gimme.
Okay, that's all I can do on that one. Looks like you got a couple of conveyor junctions that are fucked up.
Oh yeah, there are several.
Oh shit.
Oh god, that rubber band. That was a terrifying rubber band there. I'm
Yeah,
stealing
some
off
other
of
gun.
other people. I mean, you're
Yar.
technically not wrong. I mean, this wasn't ours to begin with. We stole it. And
Because we wanted it more.
yes. But I mean, as you can clearly see with the purpleness, those motherfuckers shut out one of my fucking spotlights.
I'm honestly impressed.
Those sons of bitches. They shut out 2 of them. Alright, those sons of bitches are gonna get out. But yes, the biggest problem we definitely had there was the fact that I had no ammo. I can relocate this thing. It's massive, it's fat and unwieldy. Which admittedly was kind of the idea behind it, but
He could move it, but does he really wanna? No.
should we move it? No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
The purple thing is what I made. Otherwise, what we've largely made are these little minor things and then our base. So, that's a gun defensive platform. That's the original defensive platform that's been since upgraded. And that's our second one
You're welcome.
that has been upgraded as well. So, let me actually give a short tour. So, in the beginning, we tried to build a base approximately here. We immediately got bombarded. And all of our miners got destroyed. We then started dismantling everything else, and we started building a base inside the mountain or ridge because Tanaris likes hyper aggressive AI. So before all of this, this is part of the original base. This cargo container here. These two batteries are original. There used to be a survival kit right here as well.
I removed it.
Yeah.
It was unnecessary for the upgrades.
And I excavated a small cave, and we started progressing from there.
I made it bigger.
It's been progressively made bigger, yes, as my brother has stated, with also my help. So this is a building station for building smaller grid things, and
It's going to be removed.
we have like 3 or 4 refineries right there, another couple here.
There's 12 total.
Jesus Christ.
You could thank Daenerys for that one.
Jesus. Was he also in charge of the green zone?
No, the green zone is... Whoa, what the fuck?
Gunfire, gunfire! Awooga! 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 I'm clipping through the walls!
Fuck you guys. I don't know what the fuck that is, but fuck you guys. Shit on your couch. Also, one of the interior turrets is still having connection, so if you could tell it to stop, that'd be great. All interior turrets should be at the control panel. Just turn it off.
Which control panel?
The one by the blast doors.
You mean the airtight area?
No, not in the airtight area. The little control station that you got by the blast doors.
The hangar control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. It stopped.
You're welcome. So that must have been like some. Why is it color coded that way? Okay.
Me. Because me, goddammit.
All right. So in the beginning, we were making all kinds of Viet Cong jokes because we were digging holes in the ground and all that sort of shit. What they didn't realize is the first defensive platform was where I began my shenanigans. Because I made that all red. The second defensive platform, I made white. The front of the, well, a Dragono, you gotta keep in mind this is on the moon, so we couldn't be the trees, but we could at least have our tunnels in the ground and be an insurgency and all that jazz. And then I made the front of the base blue. So we were a red, white, and blue Viet Cong on the moon.
To the moon.
I actually had to explain that to my friends and my brother whom I was playing with.
I figured it out. Fuck you. Why else do you think I would have done a fucking blue defensive platform by the port, which is
You did that after I told you guys.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I also took it to the next level with the obnoxious coloring.
You did. And for that I'm proud of you. But I then of course had to make my purple people eater. Which this time got eaten. Because it
needs
no
more
ammo.
missile turrets, but I fixed most of the stuff on the outside, by the way.
Yeah. Let's grab some plates. I need some interior plates.
Let's see. So you
What
got
the fuck
a...
is this thing still fixing?
I don't know.
Anyways, you were saying?
Well, what I was gonna say, see if I can find a fucking access point, which I'm not being successful with, was that I was gonna give you some more NATO ammo. So now, should be able to...
The Dragono. Yeah. The defensive platforms are better than the mobile platform. By virtue of the fact that they're stationary and this one is not.
That, and they were an improvement upon the Purple
Well,
People
they're
Eater.
further improved using lessons learned. When this thing
I'm not
just
wrong.
kept getting shot at over and over again.
Okay, so... Wants to motors, small tube.
Is this thing out of motors? It is.
Yes.
Also, we really need to dump out all this fucking scrap. Resources for our main base is actually not an issue.
It has so much material that we could literally build a fucking battle cruiser and we'd probably be okay
Yeah.
to build a second.
Okay, so to go through, I'm just gonna type out container, because that should cover everything. So we've got ammo, we got tools and such. Got more containers, more containers. So this
Missile
is like
turrets
ores.
and gun turrets are complete on top.
Shush. Stop bringing your logic into this. It's all about applying the resources we have in the correct places.
Okay.
There we go. That's
Here's
it.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my scrapper, or my miner. The hot dog miner.
Okay.
And we are going to get all of that scrap metal out.
Okay.
So if
like
you
this
will
plan
assist me with my docking.
Give me 1 sec.
I'm also going to turn off the antenna because that would probably be a good idea. Okay, I need to come
Oh! This docking port is gone. Or, no, the docking port's still here. Is it still connected? Yeah. Am I stuck on? Oh god, it's like a fucking horror movie. What?
I am connected. Okay, let's take all this material. Let's do that.
There. I gave you 61,000.
Yeah, but we can do more than that. There's a second large cargo container.
There you go. There's 22,000.
Welder, 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 welder. Yeah, so these welders did some pretty serious work.
Yeah. And some of them are just fucked up. Unfortunately.
Oh. One of your welders is not connected. Number 18 is not connected. Okay. Detaching.
It might be connected now. Hang on. Yeah, it's connected now.
It's not a big deal. I've got 100k in kilograms in scrap metal that I can return to the main base for our refineries to go to town on. Which, with 12 refineries, will take all of about 5 seconds.
Something.
Yep. They have removed all of... Cool. Start refueling. Do you need anything else?
Probably a good night's sleep soon.
But you don't want to try taking out the Eventide again?
I have a 7 a.m. meeting at work.
Oh, fair enough. So we'll call it for that. It looks like we more or less
Let me
got
finish fixing. I can finish fixing a couple of things.
interior plate construction material. Your grinders is damaged.
Yeah. Makes me very sad.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh! I'm out of small steel tubes. That's what causes all the problems.
Yes.
Alonzi! That explains so much, because I have so much shit on that thing that requires small steel tubes.
Oh, God damn it. Just
Yep.
fix the spotlight.
Yay, thank you.
We're still to the motor.
Yeah. There's some significant rubber banding shenanigans going on here.
Well, there is a lot of garbage kind of everywhere.
True.
I think what you need to do is build some reinforced plates, kind of like to fill the gaps along the sides to at least conceal some of the conveyor.
Yeah.
So I would do it kind of like,
You can't put it there.
hold on. Give you a bunch of material. So should be able to do one here.
Yeah, I was already thinking about putting armor there. Okay, I'm really tired of seeing these fucking thrusters burning. Also, we need to get the superconductors off of this thing.
I can assist with that.
I have 2,000 superconductor parts.
Well, I do have a big ass transport ship which can take a lot of stuff.
Oh, I also need to... These things are constantly fucking firing. It's kind of scary.
Okay, hot dog miner coming to pick up superconductor.
Okay.
Need your assistance with guidance to docking port.
Forward. Move forward. Okay. Up a little bit. There you go. Would you like a show?
Okay. Superconductor. Oh, let me narrow it down. Okay, got it all. Any other, let's see, scrap metal, gravity components, you don't need that.
No.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. There.
Also, Dragno, in case I forgot to mention this to you, thank you for following.
That takes on the thruster components too. Okay. Alright, release.
Alright. I'm gonna go hide in the cryopod and go to bed. Alright, so how does this work again? I start in the white zone, I go into the red zone. Wait. This has racial undertones. A Dragono, it's actually for recognition speed on the whole follow thing. For whatever reason, that functionality doesn't cooperate very well for me. So I have to actually physically check my email, and it lets me know there. But yeah, I'm also really tired. So sorry about that. So I'm gonna take one of these nice. I said I'm gonna get in one of these. Oh god, it talks to me. That's cool.
Are you looking at the LCD?
Yes. Be gone, tools.
I guess this means I need to build
Oh,
another cryopod
a
at the
Dragono. It's also following 5 days of not enough sleep at the convention. I mean, I typically try to go to bed around like 10:30 because I have to wake up every morning for work. The latest I wake up for work is typically 6 a.m. So, yeah. Have a good night. Catch you all later. And be good.